Hello everyone. So here's my new project in the OpenAI Hackathon. So it is a basically HisaabKaro AI billing and GST compliance assistant that lets the Bharat the small businesses create invoices by describing a sale in Hindi, English or English. So the theme of this project is AI agent for the Bharat businesses, which includes the useful automation for the BFSI, retail, MSMEs, and the include directions like WhatsApp invoicing, GST reminder agents, inventory reorder agents, and bilingual DTC support in MSME back office. So HisaabKaro is basically an app which solves the real world problem. Like the small shop owner should not need accounting vocabulary to make the correct GST invoices. So in this website, they can describe a sale naturally, such as Sharma ji ko 10 kilo aata 45 rupeए kilo becha. So our AI parses into that items, quantity, price, HSN, and the GST. Before saving a compliance agent validates the invoice and decides CGST plus SGST or the IGST from the saved states. The result is private, shareable invoice with a UPI payments, support customer records and analytics, and the GST export. So here basically what it actually does, it actually shows the kirana stores and MSME is still uses the paper, WhatsApp and the calculator. For GST invoice takes time and mistake create the compliance list. So now I will start how it actually works. So so whenever we run environment day, so it will automatically open the login page. So what it actually does, so when I will start logging into the website, it will use the sign in with the Google authentication. So simply, just a second, it will use the Google authentication as well. So I will make sure to verify this. Now it actually runs, it validates and user inputs. So now you can see the dashboard consisting of dashboard, create invoices, customers, inventory, analytics, business settings. And also if you want to show this project for the small farmers like they know Hindi, so you can simply turn it into the Hindi so they can easily read and make changes in the website. So now I will go to the business setting. Here you can simply provide all the details of your business like the business name, GST invoice number, address, state, phone number, logo URL, bank name, bank account number. So to generate a UPI ID. So just a second. Here is analytics. You can see the number of items purchased, revenue, calculate taxable amount, average invoices, GST as well, and the inventory. You can add the products in your inventory, and you can also add the customers if new customer is there. So you can add the customer for the paid, like you can give the, so you can take the payment from the next. You can simply send the reminders to pay the GST bill as well. Now let me show you the help of dummy data. So how it actually works. So now here is a website which consisting of some kind of dummy data like Bharat where you have so here every account has its own business and identity and invoice data. So we do not use the shared demo invoices. Now and for this you can simply go now how let's see how it actually works. So when you go to the dashboard and if you have some kind of new data, you can simply create with AI. So what it will, we go to the create invoices and it will use is so you can also write it in the Hindi as well as English or English language. So it can support all. So my next future task will be like I will providing the speech recognition text. So it will help the small farmers to simply communicate with the voices. So if you click on the parse with AI, so it will take the content from all of the above. So it will be point out the autofill item names, quantity, unit rate, HSN, and the GST compliance, and explain that the owner can edit any field when the sale was ambiguous. So you can see it will show the wheat flour data will take the data from uh, from the prompt in simply say, and here the HSN save and 10 quantity pieces unit rate, and you can simply just click on this so to check the proof customer like and you can also I can also add the customers and choose the customer like which customer choosing this as a thing and then generate the invoice. So when I click on this it will simply generate the invoices. So just so now you can see it will generate the invoice. After that, you have to pay for 7K2, or you can also pay with the help of UPI payment as well. You can scan the QR code and get the payment done. And you can also download PDF of the GST invoice, like how it actually is. So it will show you the Kia Supermart, how what it actually purchased and what total price it is. And also, if you want to send a payment reminder, like you need to pay this, so you can simply open the WhatsApp and send it to the you can selected candidates and send the. Okay, so you can simply send this. So here it will shows the WhatsApp reminder as well. Now here you can also create a customer based on the, like if you need, like if I create this and GST invoice number if you want, and state will be like Uttar Pradesh. You can simply save it, so it will add the customer name as well. And then here is the analytics part here. So here it will show you the revenue, taxable amount of GST state product sale, GSTR-1 Export. So invoice become useful when the useful business data, when what sold, what GST was collected, and what can be exported or for the billing. Now here is the like what and here is the AI agent that I've used. Basically, if you simply ask them to like last week or total revenue kitna tha in Hindi or English, you can so it will you simply ask this. So it will remind you like total revenue is zero because you know as this is new approach. So you can simply check like what item kitna GST calculate wise nahi like these kind of question you can ask with the AI and like with the help of this. So this is all the project that I have made. So what it actually does, so it's up to it uses a Next.js, TypeScript, Prisma, PostgreSQL, Google Authentication, and result validation, and the AI agent API boundary with a dependable offline format. This make it useful in a live shop demo and ready to extend for the production. Here is the method that it actually shows. With the help of codex, I used some kind of like how it actually generate the roadmap and how I use this. So here are some of the comments that I made using the codex as well. So this is all about my project for the OpenAI Hackathon. So thank you for visiting.